All right, you guys, for our writing activity, I want you to get a piece of paper, any kind of paper, for as long as you could write on it and everything that is written there is readable, then it's fine. All right, so I want you to draft your script for your speaking challenge, which is your vlog number one. And by the way, instructions on how to do it are listed in our Google Slides and Google Classroom. As I said, copy the following. Okay, so it has to have your name on top, nickname, date, class level, and copy all these questions. All right, and fill it in with your information, okay, as your guide in speaking in front of the camera. So now, when filling in your information, I want you to write the complete details right over here. Okay, here. Start with a sentence, not just a word, as your answer. Right? So, for example, the first question is asking you about your name. You should start answering this by doing like my name, or you can start with mine. Yes. I would appreciate if you would tell me your full name. Okay. And then for the question number two, you could answer by starting I'm, okay, followed by your age, and with this, years old, or simply your age, like 13 or 12, whatever. Okay? And with this, where do you live? You could answer by saying I live at, followed by your specific address and information about your location, or you could say I live in and then your hometown. Right? So here, for number four, where are you from? Of course, just asking about your country. So you could say, I'm from, and followed by your country, or I was born in, and followed by your country, or simply I hail from, and then your country. Remember, we talked about this in our first video, Introduction Day 1. So please go back to the video if you missed something like this. All right, so how many are you in the family? Of course, there are a few ways to do it, to work around it as well. So you could answer like, we are, then count how many people are you in the family, including you. For example, 6, then followed by in the family. Right? So simple as that. Now, where do you study? Okay. Now, currently, you are studying where? Correct. You are studying in Matayong Taxinoyong School. So you could answer this question by saying or by writing, I study, or you could say, I'm a student of, and then followed by the name of our school. Now, what does your dad do for a living? This question is asking you about your dad's occupation, your dad's work, job. Okay, you could answer like this. My dad is an engineer or an architect. Okay, or you could say my dad works in a company. Right? So the same thing goes to number 8. What does your mom do for a living? If your mom doesn't work or doesn't leave the house to work for a living, please still answer this number, okay? You could answer, my mom is a plain housewife, okay? Or my mom is a housewife. By the way, not having a job, it means your mom doesn't have anything to help you guys, all right? Being a mother is kind of a big deal. All right, so what are your hobbies? You could answer this like by saying, my hobbies are, then followed by at least 3 things. Okay? All right, so hit me up on the comments below, comment section on our Google Classroom, or send me a private message in our line support group or in our Google Classroom. Okay, thank you. Now, once you're done, move on to your video. Now, it may take you several attempts to get it perfect and to the way you wanted it to be, but just keep on doing it until you're satisfied with what you have. Then upload the video to your YouTube channel and post the link. I repeat, I only need the link, and post it in the classwork section of our Google Classroom. Write your name in English and turn in your homework.